O Lord of my heart, not be all else to me, save that thou art. Hey everybody, Aaron Whitehead here, excited to be with you all. Thank you for joining me. In honor of St. Patrick's Day, I wanted to share my favorite St. Patrick's Day hymn, my favorite Irish hymn, really one of my favorite hymns of all time, and that is Be Thou My Vision. So I wanted to share this with you and also encourage you, check out in the description, there's a link to an article about the story behind this song, Be Thou My Vision. I can't authenticate the information in the article, but it inspired me to share it with you all right now. So I hope you can check that out. But I'm going to show you a real simple kind of way to play and sing the song so that you can incorporate it into your times of worship and meditation with God as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day. So let me first walk you through the chords, and I'll show you a rhythm on how to play through those chords, and then I'll also teach you how to play the melody of the song with the chords as well, so you can kind of make your own interpretation of it, okay? So borrowing these chords from Ultimate Guitar, the link to the chords is in the description as well. The first chord we're going to do, well, this is middle C right here. So we're going to start with the D chord, and I like to do it in first inversion, so F, A, D, and then go to a B minor chord, F sharp, sorry, I just said F sharp, B, D, okay, then a G chord, and then back to a D chord, and then we go to an A chord here. I'm doing the second inversion A chord, E, A, C sharp, and then back to a G, G, B, D, and then I may sometimes use this A chord as well, A, C sharp, and E, depending on kind of what I'm doing and where the notes are, okay? And then third line, B minor, G, D, and then this end of the third line, the G actually goes to an A on the last beat. This song's in 3/4, so it'd be like 1, 2, 3 to the A there. And then we go back to the D chord, B minor, G, and then D, okay? So that's the chords. Those are the chords of the right hand. In the left hand, I'm going to do this open kind of octave thing. It's fifths and octaves. So in D, that's D, A, D, B minor, B, F sharp, B, G chord, G, D, G, and back to the D again. A, E, A, G, A again, B minor, G, D, and then the G, and then one A on one beat like I mentioned, and then it's pretty much the same 4 chords. Is that how many different chords there are? So it's pretty straightforward. So now I'm going to show you how to play it with a cool rhythm, and basically all you're going to do, if you want to make it real simple, you just play through the chords as I just showed you. Might not be a bad idea to practice it that way first, so you can get used to moving through those chords, okay? Because when we go to do it and we're singing, you're going to need to be able to do it quickly, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go roll from the bottom to the top. And what this does is it's if I do it in 8th notes, it gives me a total of 6 beats, which is, you know, in 3/4, that's how many you have. So 1 and 2 and 3 and like that, and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and, okay? And you work your way all the way through the chords. The tricky one is when you're on the end of line 3, sometimes I roll it all the way through. Doesn't hurt to play the chord too and then roll through it, okay, which you may see me do sometimes. Like that. But the tricky part, as I was saying, or 2, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. Okay, that's the end of line 3 where you've got just one beat on the G chord, okay? So now if you wanted to play and sing it, it might sound like this. Be thou my vision, O Lord of my heart, not be all else to me, save that thou art. Thou my best thought by day or by night, waking or sleeping, thy presence my light. So you can see how this makes a real cool way to play through the chords and sing along. Now I'm going to show you how to play the melody in the right hand in case you wanted to alternate singing and playing, okay? So it starts on a D. All right. And then E. And then all right, you have to forgive me, I'm not calling out the notes as I go, but hopefully you can follow along. I'm going to play it again one more time. Okay, those are the notes of the melody line. Now, when you put them together, I'm going to show you how they fit with each chord. I'll do it first just by holding the octave chord thing down here, and then if you roll it, you'll see you can actually do them both together too. So it's like this. Okay, and then you can do the same rolling pattern with the left hand. And then also one thing I like to do if you want to make it a little more complex is I add parts of the chord in there. The chord I'm on, I add other parts of it below the melody line to give it some harmony. Okay, so I'll kind of play through it together and you can see how you might be able to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Take a minute and read the story. It's really inspiring. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you, and we'll see you next time.